Hello, everyone. So, the topic for today is to medicate or not to medicate. And it's a question that gets turned around quite a bit, actually. There are people who are completely against it and don't think it works. And there are people who are completely for it and can see no other way of getting through their daily life. I'm coming to you from the point of view of my own personal experience. I am not a professional in this area. I by no means have any right to tell you what to do with your life. I'm just giving you my life experience so you can use it to maybe help you make a better decision. Um, I have two of my children who are on medication. They are both on medication for ADHD, and one of them is on an additional medication for mood disruption dysregulation disorder. And basically, what that means is that at any moment in time, she could be fine and something will trigger her, and she will have an episode where she is, um, could be screaming, could be cursing, could be throwing things, could be destroying property. You pick it, it could be it. Um, and so this medication helps to regulate her emotions and not spiral out so often. In the past, I was always against medication. I worried that too many people were using medication as a scapegoat, as a way out, as a way of not dealing with the problem. And I think part of me still believes that. But having been put in a situation where I've gone through a long period of time of not having any medication for them and having them on the medication now, I see a large difference. Um, I see their ability to focus a little bit better on schoolwork. I see fewer outbursts and episodes. Um, and I do find that it has maintained a sense of normality in our house. Now, granted, the level of normalcy is different for every single household, and my normal is not your normal. And I've come to accept that. Um, and my normal is like nothing that you ever really see on TV or things. And I've come to accept that too. But I think it's important for you to look at all the different parameters and see what works for you. Um, on the flip side, for myself as a parent, I just recently started taking medication as well. Because my normal is a little different, it causes me a lot of stress and anxiety and anger. So, in meeting with various psychiatrists and specialists, they really helped me to see that a lot of the things that I was going through at home weren't normal behaviors for adolescent girls, which is what I thought it was. I thought it was just hormonal and behavioral, and I was doing something wrong and I had to do something different. But after being repeatedly told by different specialists that no, it wasn't normal, um, I came to realize that there was really nothing that I could do as an individual, as a parent, but that I needed some extra help from the psychiatrist and the therapist and the medication. And that's why I went that route for my children and also for myself. Um, and I have to say, having been on it for a little over a month now, I really see a difference. There's a sense of calmness. Um, I don't get as angry as I used to or as easily as I used to. I'm able to kind of disassociate from the behavior and try to help my child when she's in the middle of an episode, which I could not do at all before because it was just too raw. Um, and so, from that perspective, I have to say that it really has helped me um, at this point. I don't know what will happen further down the road, but I can say that at this point it is working and it is helping me. And you have to put everything on the table with whatever it is that you might be facing and determine what is it that's going to work for you. Maybe it's just going to therapy. Maybe it's just having someone that can be objective, who you can talk to, that will validate what you're feeling. Maybe medication might be a route that you would consider for yourself or for your child, or depending on the age and the situation. My point is, there are a lot of different options and combinations and variations of what you can do and what's available. It's about finding those resources and finding out what's right for you, because what works for me might not necessarily work for you, and vice versa. So look at your options, do some research, and find out what works for you and your family. And I hope that if you have any questions, you always know you're welcome to shoot me a suggestion on the YouTube channel, or you can email me through there as well. I'd be happy to answer. Take care of yourself, because you can't take care of anybody else if you don't take care of yourself. Have a great day.